Hello. About a week ago I spotted half a garlic bulb in the fridge. I know it had been there for some time. I can recall seeing it on previous occasions, and I thought, I'm having that half garlic bulb. I'm going to take the cloves off it. I'm going to sit them on a damp tissue, and I'm going to see if they'll grow. I'm going to see if they'll throw down some roots and they'll throw up a shoot, and if they do, I'm going to plant them. Yeah, I'm going to take them outdoors and plant them if I can kick them into life. And let me show you this, and this is after only just over a week sitting on some damp tissue indoors. Haha, how about that? They look as though they're growing, don't they? There's definitely shoots, and I'm fairly confident I can see some roots. Let me just have a look at you. I'll take this big guy out. Yep, that's definitely a shoot, and I can just and so see a small white root there. Let's have a look. Yep, I've got a shoot, I've got some roots. Oh, even more roots on this one, look. Roots and a shoot. So that tells me that these garlic cloves are viable. I should be able to grow them on. Whether we'll get any garlic bulbs at the other end of the growing season, who knows? But it's worth a shot, isn't it? Have you got any garlic in your fridge at the moment? Why not take a few cloves off it and do what I've done? See if you can get them to grow. They're the roots and they're the shoots. Yep. Okay. And that is just the damp tissue. And look what we've got. Yep. Look what we've got. Roots and shoots, garlic cloves, store-bought garlic. Can you grow it on? Well, we're making a start. Let's go outdoors, plant this garlic up. I'll show you what I'm doing with it. You might want to give this a go. If you give this a go, this is what your garlic cloves should look like in a week or two, sat indoors, in the light, on some damp tissue. And then you can plant them up. Yeah, let's go outdoors, let's do this. Oops. Come on. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to be planting these garlic cloves in this bucket. Not all of them. I'm going to plant 4 in this bucket. I think the recommended spacing for garlic is about 6 to 8 inches, which is totally impossible in this bucket. So I'm going to do the best I can, and to help me do that, I'm just going to use these seashells to give me a visual. Okay, do they look evenly spaced? I hope so, because that's where they're going. Right, there's the 4 garlic cloves. I'm going to put them in and still try and leave the tip above soil level. This is just garden soil that's been put through a riddle. First one in. There we go. Now I'm going to do something else with the cloves that I've got left over. They're the reserves, so that should any of these cloves fail, have something to replace them with. How's that? Right, now watch this, are you watching? That's it. Job done. Job done. I'll make a ticket out and pop it in the bucket. But that's 4 shop bought garlic cloves, germinated indoors, now planted in a bucket of garden soil, growing outdoors. Now let me show you what I'm going to do with the reserves. Hey, who said you can't grow garlic in a yogurt pot? Who said that? It wasn't me. Right, so these cloves are going in these yogurt pots. Now, as I've said, the reserves, so they may ultimately finish up in that bucket. But if the ones in the bucket thrive, or if I have some of these cloves left over growing strongly in these yogurt pots, I'll possibly just leave them in to grow on. Hey, growing garlic in yogurt pots. Wow, you need to give this a go. What have you got to lose? I'll tell you what you've got to lose. A few garlic cloves. That's all you've got to lose. Now I know you're thinking about this now. I know you're thinking, I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to give that a go. Right. 5 cloves in yogurt pots. 4 cloves in a 10-inch X-Good flour water bucket. We're up and running. Let's see how they go.